It's a powder keg of a situation in Pakistan, and we are here trying to understand what exactly is going on with Imran Khan in Pakistan better. I'm Krishna Kumar. You are watching News 9 Live, and joining me here in the studio, we have Vishnu Shankar. Vishnu, thank you so much for being with us over here. Vishnu Shankar is a seasoned journalist, is going to help us understand why is this making big news. It's on every TV news channel, trending on social media. Imran Khan is a former Prime Minister of Pakistan. And today, the possibility of him getting arrested is increasing with every possible second. And along with that, chaos in Pakistan. Groups which love Imran Khan, which support Imran Khan, coming out in the streets, threatening the forces of the Pakistani government. Vishnu, help us understand what exactly is this pandemonium in Pakistan all about, and how bad can the situation get?
Krishna, this all actually begins April last year when Imran Khan was ousted from power and Nawaz Sharif's brother, Shahbaz Sharif, took over as the Prime Minister. Imran has been very clever in building up pressure on the present government by rallying people, supporters, who have come to his aid at every call. So basically, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf actually enjoys a lot of credibility with a section of people who are ready to come out and rally for Imran Khan each time they are given a call. Actually, it will be interesting to know that Imran Khan is scheduled to address a big rally at Pakistan in Lahore this Sunday. And what has happened is he was ousted from power after the court found him guilty in the Tosha Khana case, which was that people, politicians, influential people, were actually taking things off Tosha Khana for free, or for paying a fraction of what these things, very valuable things, were worth. Once he was out of power, he started protesting, and the protests have continued. The problem with Pakistan at this moment is that Pakistan is also reeling from an economic crisis. They are out of foreign exchange. Things are very expensive because IMF has put very serious conditions on Pakistan about how to manage their economy. The rupee, Pakistani rupee, is 280 to a dollar, which is a very sad situation for Pakistan. People are actually scrounging the bottom of the barrel in terms of the real daily necessities. So it is really chaotic in Pakistan, both in terms of economy and politics. And you see, if things get from bad to worse now, suppose the political protest spills into violence, and if people who are angry because they are not even able to get 2 square meals, and they come out to protest, and then it leads to bloodshed, this will give Pakistan army an excuse to intervene, which could actually lead to imposition of martial law, which will be terrible for Pakistan's democracy.
Oh, absolutely. And that's the worst case scenario they're talking about here, Vishnu, that these protests could snowball into a situation of complete anarchy, complete lawlessness, and then martial law could be imposed. Let's try to understand this situation better, Vishnu, with somebody who's joining us from Pakistan. We have Rana Mali, senior journalist, joining us from Karachi in Pakistan. Rana, as Vishnu was telling us, there is a big Imran Khan rally originally slotted for this Sunday in Lahore. And right now, as we speak, the chances of him going behind bars is increasing with every single second. And this is a situation, this comes at a time when the economy is going through such a downward spiral, such difficulties that the average Pakistani is going through. Is all of that adding to the situation with Imran Khan and making it more dangerous than it should be?
Yes, the Islamabad police reached yesterday at Lahore, and today Islamabad police personnel reached at the Zaman Park, the residence of former Prime Minister of Pakistan, Imran Khan. When reached the Islamabad police with Punjab police, they faced the residence from the supporters of the Imran Khan and people. Police, Punjab police and Islamabad police conflict between the supporters. Supporters resisted. Then Imran Khan supporters are also beaten and thrown the stones at the police sources also saying that Punjab police and Islamabad police asked the rangers personnel to came here in the situation is not good in Zaman Park, Islamabad. Expected Imran Khan will be arrested. The non-bailable arrest warrant is issued by the High Court, Islamabad Court, and senior leadership of the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf is also saying that they will move to Islamabad High Court for the for this non-bailable warrants and conflict between PTI supporters and police is going on. Islamabad police saying that they have also a copy of the non-violable warrant of Imran Khan. They will go with Imran Khan. They will keep Imran Khan. Journalists also asked.
Right, Rana, I'm trying to understand this picture from from your report. You're saying that Imran Khan most likely could be arrested by tonight. That's the situation it is looking like. But what I want to understand over here is also that Imran Khan is going through all these cases at this stage because they say he still enjoys such popular support, and the establishment wants to one way or the other make sure he doesn't stand for elections again. Is that the case in Pakistan, Rana?
Yes, the by-elections of two provincial assemblies, KP Assembly and Punjab Assembly, expected to held in May and April. The Parliament Prime Minister Imran Khan recently addressed the press conference. He said that all supporters to resist the police and don't go back from the her house from Zaman Park, and also he requested the police avoid the conflict and disorder between police and supporters. Imran Khan continuously saying that his government removed by regime change and American conspiracy was also involved in removing his party. Now, Prime Minister, Pakistan People's Party and Pakistan Muslim League, known politician parties are ruling in the Pakistan, and Pakistan also facing the worst crisis from economical crisis. Pakistan people's.
Right. Clearly, this is a difficult situation. Let me take this back to Vishnu. Rana, stay with us. Vishnu, Pakistan is in the middle of a huge economic crisis. It has been, it was in a political crisis that is continuing, technically speaking. And Imran Khan is at a stage where he is a popular leader with a huge backing from the people who don't have jobs, people who don't have, are still fighting to get 2 square meals a day. Yeah. And you have the establishment which clearly knows this. And the new establishment in Pakistan, ever since it's been in power, the news has not been great. They've not been able to wing a deal with the IMF. They've not been able to secure the kind of funding that it needs. And Pakistani people are yet again left looking for a leader. And for the lack of better choice, right now, the best leader available in Pakistan, seemingly, is Imran Khan.
Well, in popular terms, yes. But in terms of managing the economy, I think the present Prime Minister, Shahbaz Sharif, who has a solid business background, is most suited to be helming affairs.
Yes.
So which is good, but the things are so bad at the moment that he's struggling because, as I said, there is no foreign exchange left for imports. Prices have been increased according to IMF's conditions.
Yes.
And the prices have been increased manifold. The petrol prices are high. There's been GST has been raised. There is a special tax on expensive items and marriages in opulent places. So apart from this, even flour, rice, everything of normal consumption is costing a bomb. Milk is unavailable. It's too pricey. People can't afford it.
The situation is similar to some of the Latin American countries they're going through, like Venezuela and some of these countries. Huge inflation, no foreign currency reserves. Correct. It's going through a catastrophic situation actually.
Correct. Even the middle classes are reeling at the moment, not just the poor. So basically, this is, you could call it a tinderbox. One small spark, and the whole situation goes up, boom.
I call it a powder keg of a situation. We're looking at a situation where you don't want instability, you don't want people out on the streets. Now is not the time for this.
I'll say one thing.
Yes.
Islamabad High Court has put a stay on Imran's arrest till March 16th. And the Session and District Court of Islamabad actually asked Imran to be brought to the court by March 18th. So the bar on his arrest is only till 16th. And he has to be brought and presented in the court by 18th. So that's 2 days. So maybe the police in front of Zaman Park in where Imran Khan's
residence,
they have encircled it, and if he is inside, they will not let him get out, like he did last time on March 5th, when he decamped from his house and the police went there and then went back empty-handed. So they'll be there, wait for the time to pass and then arrest him. That is possible.
That is one possibility at this stage. If not, he doesn't get arrested tonight, because we're looking at the developments over here.
That will be contempt of court, because Islamabad High Court has actually put a stop to his arrest till March 16th.
So clearly there are so many things. Vishnu, they are putting us the state of play. Really, the state of play is that no matter what happens, no matter what the Pakistan government wants, the court has said that he cannot be arrested before the 16th of March. So all eyes will be on the 16th of March. But we're having this discussion on the 14th of March, and there are 48 hours to go, Vishnu, and every single one of those hours is seeming extremely dangerous in Pakistan. More and more people coming out onto the streets. Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, political party supporters coming out, general people who love Imran Khan, who does not want to Imran Khan to be arrested, at this stage. Now, when you look at it as from a third party, if you're a fly on the wall in Pakistan, it'll seem as if the establishment is scared of Imran Khan.
It is true.
Would you say that the establishment is scared of the popularity of Imran Khan?
True. The establishment at the moment is scared of two things. Imran Khan's popularity and his potential to be able to rally people to respond in a forceful manner. That will be catastrophe for the establishment. The other thing is the army is watching. They have been very, very sensible when they propped up Pakistan as the Prime Minister in 2018. They let him run the government in proxy for them till the time when Imran Khan thought he could rule the country, and then jettisoned the army, and then General Bajwa thought best that he should be removed, and he was removed. And now the situation is that army is sensibly not interfering at this moment, but there is no guarantee they will not interfere if it all boils down to controlling a very violent situation.
Because we're talking about Pakistan, where the army almost never not intervenes in anything. They've been making public statements about how they're not involved in politics anymore. Bajwa is making statements about they're not involved in politics anymore. They've got nothing to do with politics. But we know that is the classic term eyewash. They say that because that's the officially stated position.
Correct.
But it's known by everybody. You don't need to be a journalist. Common people around the world know that nothing in Pakistan moves without the army. So these cases, Vishnu, that are being slapped on Imran Khan, even this by the intelligence agencies of Pakistan has to be done again in coordination with the army. I mean, it's very hard to imagine that the Pakistani intelligence agencies on their own, found a way to convict Imran Khan.
No, the intelligence agencies are part of the army establishment. The interstate
ISI, starting with ISI onwards.
Yes. So obviously, whatever happens in Pakistan has armies nod. But the situation is so precarious at the moment that even army is actually looking very, very closely at what happens. The first steps, obviously, in terms of arrest of Imran Khan will be taken by the police. And the police are already there at his house, at Imran Khan's home in Lahore. So, as I said, they may, as you were saying, arrest him immediately, which will, I think, be contempt of court. Or they will choose to wait for 2 days. And as soon as the deadline of 16th of March passes, they will go and arrest him, because then they have to arrest and present him in a district and sessions court on the charge that he threatened a woman judge and police last year. And the court has taken a very serious view of this.
So this is a very serious matter, very serious case that Imran Khan is facing. And as Vishnu is telling us, after a point, it's a question of when the arrest takes place or not, whether it will take place or not. And it's obviously about getting it right, because if you do arrest Imran Khan tonight, it is contempt of court from the government side, so they very good chance that they might not be doing it. But we are having this discussion today, this evening on the 14th, simply because the situation in Pakistan is building up, and that is a situation that is, it can only get worse if it doesn't die down, if it is not controlled at the right time, if the law enforcement agencies of Pakistan don't step into the situation and calm things down. If Imran Khan's own political party wants to create chaos at this stage to make sure he does not get arrested, then that could result in more chaos in Pakistan, and that's the scary situation that we're discussing about over here. And we're all saying this in the backdrop of the fact that look at Pakistan and the economic crisis it's going through, and that's the kind of situation where you don't want any more political confusion. You want stability of government in the country. You want stability of law and order in the country to deal with the economic crisis that Pakistan is facing. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to have the breathing space to do that. We are getting in the latest from Pakistan as well. Rana Mali continues to join us from Karachi in Pakistan. Rana, if you can hear us, from what we understand, till the 16th of March, Imran Khan cannot be arrested because it will become contempt of court. And that's the reason why you have the police standing outside his residence and waiting for time to pass, so that when the moment the date 16th strikes out, you can arrest Imran Khan. Is that how you see this playing out at this stage, that Imran Khan will be arrested the moment that deadline given by the court passes?
Yes, it is the second time less than 10 days Islamabad police reach again to arrest Imran Khan after non-violable arrest warrant of Imran Khan. The police, Punjab police and Islamabad police tried to arrest today, but they failed to arrest Imran Khan. But they called the ranger personals. Rangers personnel expected to come at the end of evening, and they will support the police and Islamabad and Punjab police. Then after sources also saying that after reaching the Rangers, the Rangers and police will plan the operation, joint operation. Then they will expected to disperse the supporters of Imran Khan. Then they will arrest the Imran Khan expected, and another side, PTI senior leadership also saying that they have approached the Lahore Islamabad High Court.
Got it. Rana, you're basically saying that the arrest will take place. Even when it takes place, there will be coordination with the PTI. They will be discussing with the supporters to make sure the situation is fine before the arrest takes place, so there is no chaos. But talk to us about the situation across the big cities of Pakistan. Are more and more supporters of Imran Khan and the PTI coming out onto the streets in Karachi, in Lahore, in Rawalpindi, across the cities of Pakistan? How is the situation right now? How tense is the situation in Pakistan, on the streets of Pakistan, from Karachi to Lahore to Rawalpindi to Islamabad?
Yes, a few days ago, recent 2-3 days ago, supporters of Imran Khan was killed in Lahore. After this incident, supporters of Imran Khan are very angry, and the supporters from Karachi also yesterday went to the Lahore to support Imran Khan. Even the PTI chapter Karachi leadership also was know that PTI's chairman will be arrested today. So they already reached with their hundreds of supporters, still thousands of supporters present here. Even more than 1,000 police personnel also present in the outside the Zaman Park residence of the Imran Khan. PTI supporters also protesting across the country from different Karachi city, Rawalpindi and Islamabad. Even Islamabad is near the Lahore. They are also reaching from Islamabad to Lahore. So many supporters also, and senior leadership from across the all provinces and the major cities of Pakistan also reaching the Islamabad and Zaman Park to residents the arrest of Imran Khan.
Rana. That's clear. So clearly, across cities in Pakistan, Vishnu, you're seeing this happening. You're seeing mobilization of Imran Khan supporters. You know, some going to Lahore to help literally protect him from the police, and some moving to other big cities, going to the streets. This is not good. This is not good at this time, because the situation will only get worse if and when, or rather, if not when the moment Imran Khan gets arrested.
Correct.
Don't you think all hell will break loose?
Oh yes, of course. To inform you, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf's Vice Chairman Shah Mahmood Qureshi has actually appealed to police to share the arrest warrant with him so that they can check it and then cooperate with them. And also the senior Vice President of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, Fawad Chaudhry, has said that they are happy to cooperate with police, but the fact that Imran is looking for legal relief in the courts, that should be respected. The problem is an irate crowd does not understand logic. And if there already have been skirmishes between police and PTI supporters in Lahore. Police is using water cannons with acidic water, and the supporters of Imran Khan are actually pelting stones at them.
Right.
So the provocation is already there, and if it turns bad, then we all know what will happen.
Right. At this stage, we're also discussing this because these kind of cases and this kind of conviction is the kind of thing that Imran will make sure that even if Imran Khan is not in jail, he will not be able to contest elections. So, you know, the whole of this is being viewed in a very politically motivated way already. How many people in Pakistan, Rana, believe that these cases are real? Or these cases are, you know, this is something that Imran Khan should be, you know, doing time for or being convicted for? Is this whole thing being viewed as a political game amongst the common people of Pakistan?
Yes, it could be because after resigning and dissolving the provincial assemblies, Punjab and KPK, Islamabad Supreme Court said that within 90 days election will be held. So in May and April expected by elections of dissolved assemblies will be held. If Imran Khan is arrested, then might be possible the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf phase are maybe lost the seats in election, and even PTI Vice Chairman Shah Mahmood Qureshi has already said that if PTI Chairman arrested, then he will also rule, or he will also take the command of the PTI Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. So if they arrest, if Imran Khan arrested, they can also face the loss in the by-elections of provincial assemblies. Even few days ago, Imran Khan also said that he will contest all around the seats of national assemblies where by-election will be held. But after a few days, they changed his decision and they give the
Right. Rana, thank you for bringing us that perspective also from Karachi. Vishnu, it's clear that like whatever happens, PTI is in for the long haul. They want to fight. The Shah Mahmood Qureshi could be taking over as the chief of the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf in the absence of Imran Khan. How do you view that?
Well, Shah Mahmood Qureshi has wanted to be the Prime Minister of Pakistan for the longest time. And
we all know that.
Well, Grapevine had it that when Imran Khan was struggling to retain power as Prime Minister, Shah Mahmood Qureshi was actually speaking to the army about me. So anything can happen in Pakistan. Politicians, I guess, are same in any country. So, but Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf and Imran Khan himself are milking this case really shrewdly. The visual that you see on the television at this moment,
that's the speech he gave. That's the speech he gave.
That is the call he gave actually on Twitter to his supporters that maybe I'll be arrested, maybe I'll be done away with, but the struggle must continue. So he's actually, you could call it his last message before
going behind bars.
Going behind bars. So this is going to give maybe hopes to his supporters. But at this moment, Imran Khan has got all the aces up his sleeves in terms of rallying the public, and army is watching. We don't know what will happen.
That's quite a turnaround, isn't it? He wasn't, I mean, let's face it, he has got a huge charisma as a leader. You know, he's loved by many just for the charisma that he's been oozing for a very long time as a cricketer, as a celebrity, as a good-looking man, and you know, and then there is, of course, the community he belongs to.
Yes.
The Pashtun community he belongs to. Can you talk about that and the significance of that in the entire scheme of things?
Well, Pashtuns are the most influential community power-wise in Pakistan. Imran Khan also happens to speak Punjabi, and his base in Punjab is really strong. Not so much in Sindh or Balochistan or Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, though in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa his party has won provincial elections before. So as our friend in Karachi told us, basically there are protests in favor of Imran Khan all over Pakistan, but the most intense and impressive protests are being seen in Lahore at this moment, where police and PTI supporters are actually in a very precarious condition, where police is using water cannons to keep them away from the house of Imran Khan, and they are protesting by throwing stones at them. Some people have been hurt, but not seriously. But you know, these things can really go out of hand very, very quickly.
And that's the reason why we're discussing this here, and that's the reason why you're helping us understand, you know, how important the situation is, because it's a neighboring country. We always should be understanding how...
And Pakistan has to be stable for India to feel secure. Any disruption in India's immediate neighborhood is not good news for India.
Definitely not, and that's the reason why we here at News 9 Live are explaining this. So you have somebody as senior as Vishnu joining us, taking time out, you know, and explaining the importance of the situation to us. And of course, we have Rana Mali, who joined us with the latest on-ground situation from Pakistan, from Karachi. Thank you, Rana, for being with us here, for joining us on this discussion. Thank you, Vishnu Shankar, for being with us here and joining us and enlightening us. And that's a wrap here on this particular discussion on News 9 Live. This is Krishna Kumar signing off. Keep it with News 9.